Link! Link! Wake up, Link! Pull yourself together, Link. Well, have you come to your senses yet? You are surprisingly dull-witted. Did I startle you? I suppose that's only natural, as wide as the world is. I'm the only boat upon it who can speak at the words of men. I am the king of resides. Do not fear, I am not your enemy. Link. I've been watching you since you went to the Forsaken Fortress to rescue your sister. I understand how your desire to protect your sister could give you the courage to fearlessly stand up to anything. But such a bold attempt was foolhardy. I suppose you saw him, the shadow that commands the monstrous bird. His name is Ganon. He who obtained the power of the gods, attempted to cover the land in darkness, and was ultimately sealed away by the very power he hoped to command. He is the very same Ganon, the Emperor of the Dark Realm the ancient legends speak of. I do not know why the seal of the gods failed, but now that Ganon has returned, the world is once again being threatened by his evil magic. Tell me, Link, do you still wish to save your sister from him? And will you do anything to save her? I see. In that case, I shall guide you as we go forward, advising you on what you should do and where you must go. Ganon cannot be defeated by human hands, let alone by what little strength you possess. The key to defeating Ganon is locked away in a great power that can help you wield only after much toil and hardship. Do you understand? In that case, we depart to the Great Sea. But I'm getting ahead of myself. This is actually a bit embarrassing for me to admit, but although I am indeed a boat that possesses the power of speech, I possess no sail. A boat with no sail can sail no seas. I have brought you far to the east of the dark gaze on the Forsaken Fortress. On this island is a town of merchants who deal in a wide variety of goods. If you search hard enough, surely you can find one who will sell you a sail. I am sorry to ask this of you, but without a sail I will be useless to you. This island of merchants is home to many valuable goods. The information they provide you may come in handy during your endeavors at sea, so listen carefully to the words and heed them well. But remember, there is no time to play. Come back here immediately as soon as your errands are done. Sorry, not Outset, Windfall. And I remember the kids on Windfall Island being kind of annoying because they tend to follow you around. If you please, young boy, please help me. Please listen to my tale of woe. Okay. Oh, my sweet daughter, my only daughter, poor Maggie. She was captured by a bunch of villains and taken to the Forsaken Fortress. What on earth could those scoundrels want with her? Are they just roaming around looking for young maidens? They're just evil creatures who delight in mischief. Well, crud. Having a kidnapped daughter doesn't get you a single rupee, you know. Please, please, save my poor daughter. I beg of you, here I stand, begging. I hope you'll give those scoundrels in the Forsaken Fortress a good scare. Yes, pay for what they've done. Oh, yes, pay! Perhaps this guy? My story is a strange one. I came across accursed seas from a land far away, a land where the blizzards blow violently, heading for this town called Windfall. Dear me, my ship was torn apart by vicious winds, and this island where I washed ashore. There was one other person with me, yes there was. But I dare say he was immediately arrested, based on his somewhat suspicious looks, and thrown right into jail. Yes, just locked up somewhere on this island. Needless to say, I'm really worried about him. Would you be so kind as to help free him from captivity? Indeed, it would be appreciated. And that's Tingle. I see the same green clothes and the same green hat. By the look of you, I'd say, sir, could you by chance be a fairy?
Wow!
Goodness, did you feel my telepathy? That's why you saved me, isn't it? Isn't it? Isn't it? Do not worry, Tingle knows without you telling him, sir. Yes, sir, Tingle's my name. I've been looking for you and your kind, for I too long to be one of the fairy folk. And yet I was mistaken for some kind of troublemaker and put into this dreadful sort of place. How disrespectful. Please, Mr. Fairy, rescue poor Tingle from this place and take him where you and your kind live in splendor.
Yay!
Hooray, thank you. Oh, so very much. Here's Tingle's heartfelt gift of thanks. Tingle, Tingle, Valoo, become an item. You got a Tingle bottle, insert a message you've written, send it out to sea for an unknown to receive. I don't think this works. Mr. Fairy, are you familiar with miiverse? Yeah, that's not gonna work anymore. The Wii U is past its expiration date here. So we're just gonna ignore everything he says. Ah, I was forgetting something important. Mr. Fairy, do you want to come to my island? Don't you, don't you, don't you? Tingle's chart. But I think rescuing him was a necessity. Because... where is that other guy? Down here somewhere, right? Now we can talk to this guy. Really? You've rescued him? That's usually deemed rather great. You are one stand-up individual indeed. Indeed you are. Now I apologize, as I have another favor. I'm actually considering starting up a little shop here on the island, but I'm having trouble funding my venture. But when I asked it to my same, I wonder if you might buy it from me, perhaps. The people of this island have no interest in venturing out into these dangerous seas, so my chance of selling it to them is rather bleak, the bleakest I can describe. I'd really like to ask 200 rupees for it, but it's a favor for rescuing my friend. Perhaps we may strike a deal. How does 80 rupees sound? I don't have enough rupees. So now I have to find rupees. Oh, a red rupee. There we go. That's a... And now we can talk to him. Yes, yes, yes. Thank you very much indeed. I've received precisely 80 rupees for it. I can use these funds to finance my new business. Oh dear me, what a happy day. Very well, young master, as I promised, please take that. Boat sale! Yes, yes, you made a good purchase today, my young master. And well, you have saved my life and business as well. Treasure it dearly. It is the finest sail in the world. Treat it as such. It is not. You can get a faster sail. Here we go. Oh, that look in your eye. So you found yourself a sail, have you? Very well. Then I shall teach you the art of sailing. Come next to my hull and press A to climb aboard. Hoist the sail you got with A to get moving. The sail will catch the wind, which will push the boat forward. The direction that appears to be behind me indicates the wind direction. Use L to steer if you wish to move quickly. You should keep the wind blowing directly in the sail. You can always press B to put the sail. Try it when you want to adjust speed. Do you understand all that? Oh, one more thing. When you are out at sea with a few landmarks to go by, you will be at the mercy of your sea chart. I've marked the place where you should be currently heading on your sea chart. If you get lost, blah blah blah. Now, a westerly wind blows. Hop in and let it carry us to the east. East, we're supposed to head this way. There, on the horizon. That is our destination link, Dragon Roost Island. High atop this island peak lives the spirit of the skies, a great dragon by the name of Valoo. You must go see this dragon and request from him a jewel called Din's Pearl. Ask the people of the Rito tribe who inhabit this island about how to see the dragon. Oh, I almost forgot. Wait just a moment. This is the Windbreaker. It is a baton of sorts that was used long ago when the people played music in prayer to the gods. In those days, simply using it allowed one to borrow the power of the gods, but I do not know if it still works. Even so, I thought it might be of some use to you. Perhaps you should try using it. He's just got that in his teeth there. Where was he keeping that? First, conduct in 3/4 time. Do not touch L. Just try to match the rhythm by tilting R up, down, and right. Oops. Very nice, that was splendid. Next is 4/4 time. Hold L to change the rhythm, then match it until it's up, right, left, down. That's it, Link. That was not bad for your first time using the Windbreaker, not bad at all. You can also conduct in 6/4 time, do it over. Ah. Well, I'll never know what that sign said. Alright. I like how you can see Link's eyes through his hair. That was something that was in the original game as well. Oop. Come on. Link? Link, is that you? It's me. I'm pleased to see you're okay. I must say, you've traveled far for one with no wings. And your sister, is she? Is that so? Well, don't worry too much. I'm sure she'll hang in there. I have an idea, Link. Would you like to meet our chieftain? I've told my people here about you, and all of us Rito are very concerned. I'm certain the chieftain will befriend you and lend you the aid of our area. It's settled then. I'll fly on ahead and let everyone know you're coming. Come inside, Link. I'll be waiting. Yeah, there's some awkward texture stretching going on here. I don't know what that's about. Well, have you discovered the cause of the great Valoo's anger? Ah, so you are Link, are you? Duelist told me about you. Troubling fate indeed. I insist that you let us know if there's anything we can do to help you. We shall do everything in our power to assist you. However, in the meantime, we have a problem of our own to deal with. When you arrived on the island, did you notice the raging dragon perched atop a mountain? As you can see, we of the Rito tribe are profoundly connected to the sky. We make our livings in the airways. We do so by the graces of the sky spirit, Valoo. When a Rito reaches adulthood, he or she journeys to the top of Dragon Roost to receive a scale from the great dragon. It is this scale that enables the Rito to grow his or her wings. Recently, however, the once gentle Valoo has grown violent and unpredictable. Sadly, we can no longer approach him. If this continues, the fledglings who are of age will never be able to receive scales from Valoo on Dragon Roost. They will remain wingless, and in time, our very way of life will be threatened. As chieftain of the Rito, my first responsibility is to solve this problem. My apologies, but I must ask you to wait for our assistance until this is done. Will you do so? Chieftain, what do you think of consulting Link with regards to your son, Prince Komali? As you can see, Link is a gallant lad. I feel certain that Prince Komali would open his heart to him and speak freely of his fears and worries. That may be. Let me be direct. My son Komali is of the age to earn his wings, yet he is weak in some ways and light on the current situation. He may just give up on ever getting them. What say you? Will you share some of your courage with my son? Will you meet with my son? Thank you. We shall do our best to solve the problem as quickly as possible so that we may be better help to you with yours. I have something I wish for you to give to my son. A young girl named Medli is holding it for me. Would you find her and take it? I am counting on you. Here, Link, take this with you. Who knows, it might come in handy. Delivery bag. You should find Medli in one of the upper rooms. Leave the great Valoo to us. In the meanwhile, do your best to aid Prince Komali. Wow, you really do have green clothes and a strange hat. You're Link, aren't you? Well, I'm an attendant to the great sky spirit Valoo. My name is Medli. Well, to tell the truth, I'm not an attendant quite yet. I'm actually still studying to be one. Oh, what am I thinking? Here, this is from the chieftain. Link, he wants you to give this to Prince Komali. Father's letter. Since you've just received a fine delivery bag, why not use it to carry this letter down to Komali? Choose items, set the letter to Y, X, or R. Room in the back on the first floor is Prince Komali's room. You have to go down a couple steps to get there. When you meet Prince Komali, please don't get offended by his manner. He has no bad intentions, I promise. By the way, listen, Link. I have a small favor I'd like to ask of you. Could you please come to the entrance? I'll explain everything then. I don't see the... Ah, here we go. The letter was already in the delivery bag. So I'm looking for Prince Komali, and he is kind of timid. And that's Din's Pearl. A letter? From my father? Oh, sure, telling me to be brave is easy enough for him. It's not like he's the one who went through that horrible experience. It's not like he still has to go get a scale from Valoo. You're in this letter too, you know? Poking your nose in other people's business. You're nosy, aren't you? Sorry, but I really don't feel like going to see Valoo right now. I mean, how am I supposed to get a scale from him when he's so upset? What? Are you trying to say that you can calm Valoo down? That's just a big fat lie. It's easy to say you can do anything. Bragging doesn't cost a thing. I'll tell you what, if you can find me someone who can get past all the obstacles on Dragon Roost to get to Valoo, then I'll listen to anything you say. Alright, and now we have our mission. Now I need to find my way to the entrance. I can't get all the way over there. There's an item I need to be able to do that. Because I can see where the item is used. And it's that classic interior theme that we're hearing here. Well, the variation of it at the very least, the wind. Okay, so I'm guessing the entrance is down on the first floor. Nope. It's Prince Komali's room, and I don't want to go back in there. Somewhere around here. Please tell me this isn't the exit. Yes, this is exactly where I need to be. You actually came. I'm really sorry for bringing you to such a dangerous place. I had to. I wouldn't have asked if I didn't need help desperately. You see this place? There used to be a spring here surrounded by a beautiful pond. It was peaceful and lovely. But then the great Valoo, he became so angry, and in his rage he shook the mountain and this boulder crashed down, plugging the spring. You can see the result. Oh, but where is my mind? Tell me, how was Prince Komali? Oh, that doesn't sound right. Not at all. I may be partially to blame for the bad turn that Prince Komali's taken. See, Prince Komali's grandmother was the great Valoo's former attendant. She was an amazing woman. I was honored to have her as my teacher. She was kind and brave and unsurpassed in her dealings with the great Valoo. I'm not yet worthy of being mentioned in the same breath as her. If only I possessed some of her strength, I'm sure Prince Komali would have felt more secure. Link, I'm sorry to ask this, but I need your help. I want to go to the small shrine that's near the peak of Dragon Roost, but that ledge over there is so high. If I could get some wind under my wings, I'm sure I could get up there. So, will you help me? Sure. Thank you so much. Okay, pick me up. Then face that ledge and toss me. The atmospheric current is really messed up, so pay close attention to the direction of the wind. Alright, I'm ready. Don't hold back. Throw me as hard as you can. So, we need to watch the particle effects to see when they're facing that way until we get her. Oh, maybe from up here? There we go. Oh, thank you. I think now I'll be able to climb Dragon Roost and meet with the great Valoo. Don't worry, I'll be fine. I may just be an apprentice attendant, but I can understand some of the great Valoo's language. I'm not exactly bursting with confidence, but look, if anything happens to me, please look after Prince Komali. This is all I have to give you. I know it's not much, but please take it. Oh, and please don't tell anyone that I'm climbing Dragon Roost. It'll be our secret, okay? Well, good luck to both of us. Alright. Grabbing some water. Pouring it on something dry and wither. We can climb up this. And there were some dry withered palm flowers here. I'll just toss that down. We'll get it eventually. There we go. And now this will fill with water. Hold on. It's not that hard. I swear to you the GameCube version is easier. That one fell in the water. Finally. Please tell me I don't have to do that again. Boy. It's too bad I couldn't get the HD version of Twilight Princess. I'm sure it would have been really nice to look at. It's like I'm like half an inch off. And didn't make it in. Was on the wrong side, and the camera keeps moving. Ugh. Finally. No! Why? Ugh. Dragon Roost Cavern. Let me just pull these out of the way to reveal the door. Right, and that green pot will become important in a little while, but for now, let's pick this up and light these torches with the Steku stick. Okay, and we're just gonna open this up. Small key. Alright. Little platforming challenge here. Wait for the piece to target here so that we don't cut the ropes on the bridge. There we go. Alright, go in here. And there's water in these jars. So we can make some lava here and from the magma. It's a choo-choo. Oh, I didn't see that. And there are elements from Ocarina of Time's dungeon theme here. There. What's it called? Dungeon. Oh, this was a big chest. It didn't look like it from afar. The Fire Temple. You can hear elements of the Fire Temple in the background. Fire Temple and Dodongo's Cavern. Or maybe it was just Dodongo's Cavern. I don't remember, I wasn't paying attention. Choo-choo jelly! Can't be used in its current state. I think this was too hard for me to break with my sword, which is why you kind of have to use this one. And that's why they give it to you in the previous room. So just swing here. You can open this up for a small key. And if you remember back in the big room. Red enemies are the weakest, blue enemies are the next level up, then there's the black enemies, finally the silver enemies, and then on top of that the gold ones. And that's the order. Okay, so I gotta go back out and then go back in, because I'm trying to hit those bomb flowers. If you can hit them correctly... Maybe that one wasn't gonna work. Maybe I just have to take the hit. Interesting. Maybe not. Okay, I'll just go back around. I'm not sure what the dungeon oh wait, no, I know what the dungeon item is. The dungeon item for this dungeon is something that comes back around in, I think, Spirit Tracks. Here. Breaking through that one, we'll just burn it. That'll open the door. Grab a heart. And then continue onward. And then I'll just wait. I love how expressive Link is here. You gotta move faster. Just move like this. And then so the goal was to make a staircase here. You could have done the same thing on the other side, I guess. That rat had 20 rupees. Hey. Filthy thieving rats. Spread bait near their mess. They may share a store with their treasure with you. Bait? And it's the place. And then I think I have to throw this mid-air. Maybe I can... Nope. That was better. I guess Link can throw this thing pretty far, huh? Oh, and it went out. There we go. Continue on forward. I'm gonna put decky sticks here. I want to get rid of these keys first. Joy pendant. Need that anymore. Oh, aha. Alright, and this is a warp pod. So if we just climb in here, we can warp back to the beginning of the dungeon. But I don't want to really go back yet, so... Just gonna hop back in. We'll pop out on the other side. Cut across a bridge and into the store. Take out this guy. The reason I'm trying to do that is... Oh! Okay, so it's not like Skyward Sword. That doesn't insta-kill them. Okay, so that must have been all of the goblins in here. And that's why the doors were closed. It was a combat challenge. It's still not down. It'll eventually die. Eventually. Yep, that's why I wasn't doing that. How many hits does that thing take to kill? This thing just won't die. Oh, come on. What is with this thing? It shouldn't take 10 hits to kill a single enemy that's not even a miiverse. Yep. Oh, come on! Well, I unlocked all the pots, so I can just go hop through them. Unless you actually have to travel through a pot. Alright. Alright. What is with these enemies? They're ridiculous. What now? Are they gonna bring two of them? No. Link, you came to rescue me. Oh, thank you. I have to tell you what I found out. This is terrible. Some creature is doing awful things to the Great Valoo's tail. That's why he's so angry. The Great Valoo's tail hangs down into the room right below here. There's gotta be something in there. I wonder if those mean monsters who captured me have something to do with it. We've got to do something now before it's too late. I'll go and tell everyone what's happening. Here, Link, use this to get out of here. It's what I used to get this far. It's a device we Rito used before we evolved wings. Grappling hook. And that's the dungeon item. Grab this branch with the grappling hook. I didn't realize I could still move Link while the item was active. I'm not dealing with that boss key. Where was the boss key? But I didn't see the boss key yet. Oh. No. So you'd think I wouldn't be able to go back down that way, right? But there really isn't any other way for me to go. And I can't go look down for whatever reason. It won't let me. Oh. So now I have to go back to the entire dungeon looking for the boss key. What? Why do these things keep respawning? Why is there an enemy in the very first room of the dungeon? The only way through here is with this. What on earth? Every time I try to point it down, it goes farther up. I hate the gyro-aiming on this. It's very nauseating. Hey. Let's fix this. There! Was that really supposed to take that long? I'm actually gonna go out back to the beginning of the dungeon and go through that pod again. Maybe it's closer. I need to go this closer to the other thing. Go through here. Hop out here. Oh. Not only was that not closer, it's not where I need to be. Okay. Whoa. Why would the grappling hook allow you to move while you're using it? There is a map detailing where to go, but it's not very clear on how to get there because I can't go through that middle section because the thing is too far away. So there's gotta be some kind of room off to the side I can use to get to there. Ugh. I hate that you can't use the left stick to control the motion of the grappling hook. That's too far away, but there aren't any water bottles in here. Unless I can go through the door with one of these water bottles. Alright, time to use the guide because I can't spend forever in this dungeon. Dragon Roost Island, Dragon Roost Cavern. Okay, so I think I know where to go. So, oh, that can't be right. It says destroying the rope bridge will drop you to the bottom floor, but Potsmith pot. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go back into the room where the mid-boss arena was. I don't know what these are called, but I want to call them telepots. Oh, wait. Knight's Crest? That's not what I wanted. I... Oh. Is there another one in here? There we go. Oh, look how sad it is. Look at that. You caught a fairy in your bottle when your life energy runs out and you collapse from exhaustion. It's like, let me out of here. What did I ever do to you? I don't by any chance have the boss key already, do I? No? No! Oh, I hit the wrong button. Oh. Totally messed up my fairy. Wish. Hold on. Options. Hera. Okay, let's go with inverted controls. There we go. That feels more natural. Oh, here's where it was supposed to go. I was just trying to get down there, man. What on earth just happened? Oh, come on, just let me move forward. What is with this? Are the controls so janky? There. Oh. The door is locked. There was a thing up there. Straight gonna ignore them. Wait. Right there, that sounds like the Donker's cavern. Oh, I see. Well, what am I supposed to do now? Ah, come on. Open the thing before the fire comes back. Finally. Oh yeah, they're fire keys now. do any ridiculous combat. Right now, R will also let go. Well, isn't that just dandy? GameCube version was much easier, but I don't have a link cable for my Wii, so there's no way I can play GameCube games on my Wii. At least not with recording at the same time. Why did they all turn into fire keys? Left alone for just like 5 minutes in this game. Alright, how am I supposed to get back now? Because I can't go back the way I came. first. I can't just go back to the post. That'd be too easy. There. Now there's no way for me to use that. Can't do anything on the screen now. Alright. Why can't I do anything? I can't do anything. What was that? Fight enemy. Even if our advice to change your perspective and see what's around you. I can't move! What's the point of doing that? If you can't target the, boss. Can't do anything. Now I should be able to hit it. Wait, why can't I do anything? Alright, that should have been its final phase. That was boss number 1 out of potentially 8. I don't remember how many bosses you have to do in this game. Give me your heart container. Now that we freed Valoo, Valoo must be feeling much better. Link! Well, Prince Komali, don't you have something you want to say? I heard everything from Medli. Link, thank you so much. I'm sorry I mistrusted you. I hope I can be like you someday, Link. You will, Komali. I just know it. Right, Link? So, Link, here. I want you to take this, Link. Giving you the thing I value most will give me the courage I need to stand up to bad things. Finn's Pearl! The great Valoo is grateful to you too, Link. Hylian language I can't quite read. Use the wind god's wind. I wonder what he said, but I don't understand. I wonder what it means. The wind god's wind. I wonder if that's talking about the wind shrine. Let's do that tunnel. Oh, I almost forgot. The great Valoo also names you Link, a true hero. I agree with him. As far as we're concerned, Link, you really are a hero. Well, I'm going to visit Valoo. I'll come back and see you sometime with the best pair of wings ever. Hey, Prince Komali. Thanks so much, Link. See you again someday. And we will, actually. She'll help us out with one of the dungeons.